Hello guys, welcome to another, what are we doing? Tutorial.
Tutorial.
That's what we're doing.
Tutorial.
We're doing our teleport tutorial.
Yes, because people requested it.
Yeah. So, are you in creative mode?
No, no, no.
You should be.
Am I?
Maybe
Oh,
not.
yes, I am. Sorry, yes, I am.
Okay, so the main part of this mod is applied energistics, which is on page 4. So we're just using the regular TechIt pack. If do that, can you see that on page 4?
How'd you play Minecraft again?
Press E.
Wow. Okay, page 4, page 4. Yeah, okay.
So I'm using the ME controller, that's the main block. One of the ME cables. The energy cells, definitely the energy cells. We are going to need a spatial storage drive. I think 16 by 3 is enough for what we're doing. What else do we need? We need something else. We need special pylons, definitely. I think it's a spatial I/O port. So I'm just going to put this down. So this is the main power block for this mod.
Okay.
And it runs off these things. So
this is the ME controller that runs off the energy cells.
yeah, and you need quite a few to do some teleportation.
So you're doing a 4x2?
Yeah, whatever, something like that. And then I plug it in here, and you can see if you come on the front, you can see it's fully charged.
Ooh, yeah.
We're gonna actually need to refuel that as well. So I'm gonna get a creative energy cell and an energy conduit.
So can we only use in creative mode, right?
Yeah, but you can just build a fusion reactor or something. Bugger, how the hell do you do this again? I can't remember. I think you can just put it on this. Because these will get depleted as they're used.
Right.
As we use energy, so it's got to be recharged. I want a. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Will this work on this? Oh, right. You don't have to switch that one on. Okay, that should be filling up. I don't know if it is. We'll find out in a bit. So, we need the spatial I/O port next, which connects directly to this with the ME cable.
I got spatial I/O port.
I just put.
Oh, you got it.
So you put the drive in there. Can you see that? If you right click on it, I put the drive in.
Oh, yes.
Right. So that's with the
stores up to 16 by 16 by 16
yep.
or 16 cubed.
So we are gonna lay out our teleporter pad or whatever you want to call it. So let me get this right now.
Spatial pylons, these are.
So 4. Yes, 4. And we're gonna have a couple of these. So they've got to be in lines. You can't change their direction because they switch off. If they change this color, you're doing it right. So we need 5 of them, like this. And then we're going to connect them all together at the back with this cable. And then we're going to go up. How many? 4. We're going to go up 4 as well. Do you want to do it as well?
Spatial pylon? Yeah, sure.
So you can't connect them together like this. They've actually got to go up like that. And I'm going to put this on top of these. And now we're going to bring this across 4. Right, sorry about that, my antivirus popped up.
Oh, there was a virus.
Nah, there was no virus. Okay, so he's going to come forward 4.
Okay.
And for the end 2, we're going to go and complete it. You basically want as much as you can, because the more you have, the more efficient the teleportation is. Not these.
I know, but I'm trying to... I can't.
Can't what? What are you trying to do? You okay?
Yeah, be able to start it there.
Yeah, you don't need it on these though. Don't put it on these.
Oh.
Just the end 2.
I see. Okay.
This is the door, yeah.
I see,
so now
I see.
we can connect this. Let me just get my diagram. I think... oh no, we don't have to connect it to the ME spatial port. We can just connect it to this wire here. So we'll keep it out of the way. So it's got to connect into one of these corners. That's looking quite ugly, but what am I doing? I'm not sure if there's enough room there. We've boxed ourselves in a bit. You know what, I'm gonna... This thing needs a lot of access, this spatial port. We can move it anywhere actually, can't we? So that doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
if you see this has changed colour now, which means it's correct and it's
Oh.
powered.
Yeah.
And if you go and right click on the spatial pylon, then, not spatial IO port,
Yeah.
it'll tell you the required energy to
250k.
yeah. And we've got 6,000 available from
6,500. Yeah. Efficiency 100%.
Right, so what it actually does now is it'll teleport things with it, store things within it on the disk, not teleport. Within this frame, but not here. These won't get teleported, stored. So I just want to build a floor up for the
Why won't these ones get stored?
that's how it is. If we built pylons like this down, they will. Because they're within the frame then. Or if it's like this, they don't. But that doesn't matter because we don't want them to be. So we're just going to build the teleporter pad now. So if you want to come along here and put the floor in, and the walls, and the floor.
So it's covered in stone, is it?
Yeah, well, you can use iron if you want. I just use stone. I actually haven't built these high enough, so we need to go a bit higher with the pylons. So these top pylons are wrong.
Okay.
It's very cramped, isn't it? But that doesn't matter because you can make it as big as you want, you know.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's not 16, but over 16 by 16, right?
Yeah, as long as it's not over 16 by 16. Let's just correct this. Don't put the back on, I'm going to change it. Because the window's slightly off and it doesn't look right to me.
Okay.
So we're just going to extend this out one more. Pylons need to be changed down the bottom here. That's no problem.
Well, added one more to each of them.
Yeah. So yeah, just extend them out so it surrounds everything. So it's got to come up the back as well. You got it. Hang on, let me just change the time to day. Need to go one higher, I think, to get the roof on. Hopefully I haven't broken the 16 by 16. I don't think we have.
No, I don't think we have.
So, that's looking pretty ugly, but, whatever. It'll do. It'll do, alright, it'll do fine.
I think I got this end bit wrong.
Yes.
Should be one there.
Yeah, you've, this is too far with this wall. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, looking even smaller. We actually join these up. We can actually, wait, no, this isn't right. This isn't right. These need to be one higher.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. All of them need to be higher. We should have built the cap first, really, shouldn't we? So the power's going to be a little bit more. Yes, that's right. You can't actually do one block cells, because I was wondering if you could put this for a little bit more efficiency in the front, but you can't do that. But you can do that if you want to. So you can have 2 block cells here.
They're to be all separated by 1 block.
Yes. So I guess we could do that. And have a little, squeeze a little bit more efficiency out. What's it down to now? Oh, it's probably gone up. Oh, why haven't we got any... This isn't connected properly. Right, so here, this is why. Use that. What's going on here? That's right, we didn't connect them together. So once they've gone this lighter purple colour, pink, purple, violet, whatever,
Yeah.
it's connected, and we're using 420 power on this. Yeah, that's looking much uglier than my other one, but I can't remember what it's like. Oh, you covered the entire front?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter, it just,
Do you know what on this bit?
yeah,
Covered. Is that better?
I don't know. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. So I'll just show you now how this works. Get rid of some of these items. I got too much. I need some red alloy wire. Red alloy wire, and I'll get a button. Let's get a white button. Get the chest out of the way. Now look at my diagrams I drew. So this wire goes up the back. And I think we actually need to go into the ground here. I want it like that so I can actually just... it helps later on. So I got the button on the front here. Oh, and I'll put a block down here because if you remember what I said, these shouldn't get taken.
Yeah.
So now if we hit the button... Yeah, the whole frame's gone. And this block's still there. Okay, so if you click on the spatial port now, the
Oh, it's got a little purple light in it.
Oh, I didn't notice that before. That must mean something.
Or has it always had that?
Yeah, it might do. So now the
it does.
the disc's moved to the other side. So now
yeah.
we gotta go put it back on the other side, and we press it again. It comes back.
Ooh.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
Right, now to the complicated bits. So we'll start off with item ducts. We'll use the fast ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it up this side, go up, and back into itself. Right? I think I need a redstone torch. I'll use a block of redstone because I need that later on. So I'm going to change this pipe here to pull out of the system. Oh, that's not the right thing. I just changed the color. So you see that? I switched this one to an output, and I'm going to power it. Slimes are a pain. Right, so now when I hit this, the chip, the disc will go to one side, be taken out, and then put back into the front. Right?
Ooh, okay.
So there it goes around, back down, and back in. So now it's in the input again.
Oh, and is it good? Do it again.
And now it'll rebuild it and do the same thing.
Ah, I see. Huh, cool.
So now we got this looping system, so we can just keep doing it. Right, this is where the main problem is with building the teleporter. It always pushes the disk to the output. So when you want to rebuild it, the disk goes to the output. So you want it to cycle around and go back to the input and wait for it to be hit again.
Yeah.
It'll make more sense later on with the other thing, the other teleport pad.
Okay.
But we're gonna need some.
Oh.
Are you okay? Where are you?
I got teleported.
Okay, you out?
Oh, that was terrifying.
Then move out the frame.
Yeah.
Okay, so when when the when this isn't here, the platform, we want this looping device to be on, and when it is here, we want it to stop. Okay? You get that?
Why?
Because when it is here,
Mhm.
we want it to output to the other teleporter, and when it's not here, we want it to cycle back around once it's to build it.
Okay.
So to do that, I'm gonna put a block of redstone here, in this corner, which actually will get teleported with it,
Mhm.
and that got the red alloy wire coming out of it.
So it'll only work when it's here.
Yes.
Redstone power.
So
It's quite clever.
rah. So right, put the red. Right, that's not right. So I'm gonna put a block underneath here, and you can actually power this pipe. Where have you gone? Right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So you know this this is the output
Uh-huh.
on this pipe, this red arrow.
Uh-huh.
So you can power it directly from this.
Right, it's powder.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to actually look at my diagrams now. Have you also got more of this cable? Can you put that around the edge?
The blue cable.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need a timer. The timer becomes important later, so you don't get stuck inside the teleporter.
Mhm.
And an inverter cell. Is it inverter cell? I don't think it is an inverter cell. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so first thing we need is the inverter cell. Alright, that's not the right direction. That direction. Yes, and move out the way.
Sorry. So it's going into A.
Is that right? I think that's right. But maybe you just do that. There must be a reason. So bear with me a minute. This one's gonna take a little while to figure out, I think. Oh, can you move this cable back a bit more, actually?
Sure.
Just go around. I actually need to pull this wire out this way. Because I need that space there. And this one comes round. This is going to be the other output for the pipes. So if I get a chest, I'll have the see-through chest so you can actually see what's happening. And I have this pipe coming out this way.
Mhm.
It's starting to get late again, so I'll switch to day. And I switch the output of this to an output instead of an input. And again, I'm going to wire it like this. So now it'll switch. This inverts the input.
Uh-huh.
So when it's off, it'll switch to the other output.
Cool.
And the music's getting a bit loud on this. I think that's right. I wrote all this down, and it says it's correct. Let's just try it out. So now, when we press this, it should move into the chest. Yeah?
Okay.
So this chest will be like the other...
The other teleporter
yeah.
pad. Yeah.
Yeah, see, when it got taken in,
There it is.
it changed the output.
There it is floating in there. I
Right,
can see
so
it.
when the thing comes back, it'll... Actually, let's put it back in here. Let's put it in here. And we'll use like a button to...
To put it back into the front of the
Yes,
machine.
I think...
Spatial I/O.
Yeah, so I'll just change this. And we'll put... let's put a button there. Move your ass.
Sorry.
That's not right, is it? That's not right either. Okay. And we'll put a button here.
Okay.
So, let's say we've got the other teleporter. It teleports and sends it out. And it comes in. And it goes into this machine at the front, yeah?
Uh-huh.
So this is where this loop back is important. Because now the pad isn't there.
Mhm.
So when you press this button now, it builds it. and loops it back around and puts it back into the front.
Ooh.
So now when you press it next time, it takes it out and sends it to the other teleporter.
Ah, that's cool.
And then you teleport back. And same thing. Cool. So many slimes about. Okay. So the problem is now. You know, we actually need a chunk loader. I'm not sure if you do need a chunk loader, but you know, why risk it?
Sure.
Otherwise we'll lose our map because we're both stuck inside that thing.
I could stay here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get inside yet. There you go, some lasers. That's probably enough. I'll put up one more. Okay. So the problem is, right, we're inside. We actually have to put a button on this. We should do that now, while we remember. So let's put a button on the inside. So we'll put this here. And a button. And oh, how did I do this? Right, there we go, like that. Look.
What does the button do?
So this is gonna actually teleport you, so you don't have to be outside.
Okay.
So we'll
So
just
this is instead of this one here.
yeah. So we'll just put it like this. It's a bit messy, but you know, it'll do for now. Oops. So now I should be able to push this button and it should disappear. Oh, and it didn't. Why didn't you work? I bet it is something stupid.
It's not coming on. Just put it onto the wall bit.
Ah, maybe that's why. It can't be, it'll get teleported off.
Alright. The redstone dot light lit up. Oh, why isn't it lighting up? But the redstone line is.
Oh.
Do you want me to push it? And then you can see.
Yeah, okay. Hang on a sec. It's gonna get a repeater on here. Let's try that. Yeah,
Oh.
there we go.
The button fell off.
And the button fell off. Yay.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay, I'll just bring it back. Is the button gone?
The button is definitely gone.
I think there might be some problems with the applied Energistics. I don't think you can teleport everything. I might need a regular button. There we go.
Right, cool.
So it's just redstone into a repeater. Maybe I'm doing something stupid. Maybe there's an easy way to do it, but that's the way we're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So say you're inside there now.
Uh-huh.
You reach your destination.
Yep.
You're stuck inside it.
Oh, really?
There's no one outside, right?
No, there's a...
Oh, don't
You're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you're in the middle of... You're inside that cell. In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So you take this timer. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you don't want this timer going all the time, though.
No.
So you connect it up to this wire. Like that.
Uh-huh.
So when this is on, it stops the timer. And this line here is the button we use to teleport. No, not teleport. Activate the spatial I/O port.
Yes.
And there we go. And it brings it back. And then it switches off the timer.
Cool.
Cool?
Yeah.
I'll do it again. You see it starts clicking around. And then it'll come back and rebuild itself.
Cool.
So that's pretty much it. There's a few more pieces, but we actually need to build the second version of this now.
Yes, which is currently being simulated by this chest.
Yes. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Think you can remember all this?
Maybe.
Okay. Probably just cut the video here and build the second.
Sure.
Cool. Oh. Okay. So we built the second one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna adjust this slightly because we don't need this button on the outside now. Because well, we don't, do we? Because we're gonna be teleporting from inside.
Exactly.
Just gonna bring this straight down. It goes into exactly the same place. So we built the second one, almost identical, not exactly.
Just a bit tidier.
So we're gonna adjust this bit now. So the input and output, where we had a chest before.
Mhm.
So now we're gonna need a tesseract. We're gonna need a lot of tesseracts. There's probably an easier way of doing this, but I haven't figured it out because I'm very lazy. So we have one there, another one there. This is gonna be. I don't think that actually matters, but setting.
What does the tesseract do again?
It's a teleporter.
Okay.
So I right-click on this,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna give it value 8 for its identification. So set
So it can be
frequency 8.
paired up with something else of the same frequency.
Yep.
Another
And
tesseract.
there's a configuration button here. So it needs to be on receiving only for items. This is the standard one. This one's gonna be number 9, and this is gonna be on send only
Yeah.
for items. So it's gonna send on this one, send on frequency 9, receive on frequency 8. And these actually work across dimensions as well. So you could have one in the nether or whatever, or in space.
Cool.
Can you put another item duct down there, please?
Just there.
Yep. So this one needs to receive on 9 and send on 8. So it's the opposite.
Mhm.
And that should be it, I think. Let's try it out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get inside because I'll end up getting stuck somewhere. So it should come down this pipe now, send, and it should get built on this side. Where did the disc go? The disc has vanished. Is it still inside here? The disc is not here.
We lost the disc.
Maybe the frame is slightly different. Like, well, it should still be,
Should be identical.
and it should be here. Well.
Oh no. Good job you went inside it.
Yeah, the worst bit is we've lost the frame.
That's easy to build again though. Just
we'll
put a stone.
We'll just put some stone there just to test it. No, that's not what it's called, is it? It's a spatial disc, or whatever it's called. So I'm gonna put another one in. Because there's no redstone there, it's just gonna do something funny. So let's pick this up, and now it should just rebuild it.
I didn't see a disc coming.
No.
Oh, I did hear.
I carried it. I had to carry it.
Oh, okay.
So it's gone back over that side now. So the problem is just the redstone block that went missing. Otherwise, this thing's trying to trigger all the time now. So I'm just gonna put redstone block there. I'm gonna set time to day, and I'm gonna. Oh, why are they here? Why are these slimes here?
You put it on peaceful?
Oh yeah, peaceful. I was trying to remember what the setting was to switch them on. Right, that's much better.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've lost the disc again. So we got a disc. We're just gonna use those 2 redstone blocks to test it. Now there's no switches. I use a redstone torch just to trigger the button. So there it goes, and it should come to your side. Oh wait, the disc's still here. Okay. Alright, someone's messaged me on Skype. I'm a little bit confused by this.
Sorry about this.
Oh, no. Okay, so build that. This should go around, and it did, and it's back in here. And now we're going to change it. So everyone's calling me today.
So popular.
Hang on, better answer it. Okay, so I figured out the problem. It turns out you do need to extract from the Tesseract. So I've just taken this one here, this pipe, made it a extraction with the wrench, put a redstone torch underneath it because I want it to always be on, and the disc was actually in the Tesseract. It was just stored in it.
Oh, right.
So when I switched it on, it just came out along with a few other discs.
Oops.
Yeah.
Ah,
So,
there it is. Okay.
so I'm just gonna do the same on this side. Just put a redstone torch underneath this pipe. So now, this should be it. I don't want to get it in myself just in case. Right. So this should go into Tesseract, and the timer should make this one rebuild. It's disappeared again.
Oh no.
Oh, it's here. Oh wait. Oh no. This is because I was testing it with this trigger. So this redstone torch shouldn't be here. There we go.
Ta-da!
What am I doing? I need to switch time today. Right. So let's test this.
Okay.
You stay outside just in case.
I'll go to the other one and meet you.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Inside. Can do with some lights in here. Oh, and it worked. It worked.
Hello.
Ah, amazing. That's brilliant. I'm so happy with this build. So yeah, you can put this in other dimensions. In space, you can put it on the moon, probably. Yeah, why not? I'm pretty sure you can. I could be wrong. Put it on Mars. Put it on the space stations. That's what we did. That was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
So yeah, that is it. There's not much else to it.
Seems pretty simple.
Make sure you have enough of these energy cells to recharge. I think that's more than enough if you have enough spatial pylons. So yeah, like and subscribe, comment if you have any suggestions for us.
Or questions.
Questions, yes, questions. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.